Cancer, listen, the stuff, let me just put on some Florida water or something over here, because y'all know this music did cut out for Gemini's reading. It got real silent, and by the time I was at the end of the reading, the music just came back on. It gave me that little static, like cha-cha-cha, and I was like, oh my God. Okay, like for real. The energy be like so, cacao, papa cha-chow. You know, that energy just be so electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie. Cancer, sun, moon, or rising. You know, if you have a moon in a very powerful position for you, first house, particularly. Yeah, this reading could be for you. If you have the moon in your 4th house, or if you have the moon in Cancer, great reading for you. If you have a stellium in Cancer, stellium in your 4th house, great reading for you. I'm Kendrick, your dancing tarot reader. And this is going to be your March proofread. Cancerian. Where's the moon today? Gotta think about that. We just had a new moon in Pisces. Are we at a quarter moon? Is it in Gemini right now? I bet it probably is. And we've got the moon in Taurus. Maybe it's in Taurus. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not in Gemini. Maybe it's gonna be in Taurus. Hold on, we gotta check this out. We gotta check this out. Where's the planets today? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Hold on. The planets today. Sorry, Cancer. Cancerian. We gotta see this because the moon in Taurus just popped up. And I want to make sure because I thought it was Gemini, but it could very well be Cancer. I am using the Morgan Greer Tarot. I'm not going to be clarifying with the Napolitana because I said that in every reading and I shuffled them and I never used them. So let's see. Let me get on this thing. Wow, the moon is in Gemini. I live. I'm a lunatic. I'm a moon baby. You know, I got a Cancer moon. So, I'm always, if it's this day and it's that time and that time, but work, we got it. So now we're looking at this and I just forgot that I could just look at it on the screen while I had music playing. Cancer, yeah, we got that. Jupiter is exalted for you. It's in Pisces, which trines with your energy. All right. So let's look at what's going on in your past, right? I've just been told, wow, the High Priestess. There we go. Okay, so that's Pisces. And it's also connected to Jupiter, that energy. And it's also connected to the energy of like Taurus, which is like your consciousness, right? You're being like awakened, like you feel like you're being awakened to some type of, you know, divine source of energy that is being fed to you, okay? I love it. So it's like a new feeling, okay, that you're experiencing, Cancer, or you feel like you're on the precipice of change, right? There definitely is balance that's coming into your life, financial balance, if that makes any sense, right? Okay. It's also like hard work that's paying off or something paying off over time for you. Or maybe you put the work in the past, you know, maybe, you know, you're getting something finally or something is being finalized. It could be a document. It could be something that is going to be beneficial to you that's being finalized or something that's coming to you in some kind of way, shape, or form. You might be detaching from a sense of lack, right? Some of you might even be feeling like you're coming out of impoverished situations or something like that with this Six of Pentacles. This could even be just like your taxes, right? Maybe you're getting a better result from your taxes this year, or you're getting better results from something than you did before, okay? And that's why this Six of Pentacles is very much talking about results that are going to be, you know, satisfying. Making you feel secure, okay? Making you feel like you have movement and you have flexibility again, right? So something is being presented to you that makes you feel kind of like satisfied and like you are, you've earned something, you know? And this could be a blessing, right? Because the Six of Pentacles are definitely connected to blessings and things that come from, you know, a higher power, a higher source, you know, it's giving you heaven on earth type of energy with it being the moon in Taurus, okay? And here we go. As above, so below, your heaven on earth is giving you very Britney Spears, okay? I've waited all my life for you, In the center, Nine of Cups. Wow. So this is hopes and wishes coming true. This is having faith in love, being optimistic about love and where love can take you. You know, this is a compassionate understanding. Yeah. Not taking anything for granted, you know, taking advantage of opportunities when they are definitely presented to you, because it's like, you know, it feels like that. If it looks like it's right and it feels like it's right and it sounds like it's right and it's historically right, then it's right. You know what I mean? So this could be something that is presented to you. Again, this is a great, all of these cards that you're getting are very, very good. And this is Jupiter and Pisces. We were talking about it, I said it, and then the High Priestess came up to emphasize that, you know, and here we have it. Definitely connected to evolutions, growth, patterns, how habits pay off in a good way. Persistence, you know, something persists, you know, you still feel drawn to something. You still feel good about something. You still feel passionate about exploring something. You know, it still gives you that sense of satisfaction, okay? This is an insatiable hunger, right? Something is making you feel like I have more than I did before, or I feel like, you know, satisfied, complete in some kind of way. Oh yeah, and this is a feather in the cap type of thing, right? King of Rods in the Sun position. So, you know, this is someone that is making something possible for you, giving you an opportunity or a chance to be something or to do something. Or this could just be you feeling like you are ready. You know what I mean? Prosperity is here. And it also is connected to like you knowing something and you believing something. Your belief is strong. Your sense of emotional clarity is strong with the Nine of Cups being here. You know, what you are not thinking is that you are weak. And what you are not thinking is that, you know, you are a victim. You are not. Because the King of Rods, that's a blockage for him. That is something that is behind him. My weaknesses are not going to be my limitations. And I am, you know, making things happen for myself because I know that they are possible for me, okay? Hello, Cancer. This is what's happening, right? So you're having to overcome the victimization from your past, right? You're having to overcome the sense of wanting to run away from things. Now it's not about that. It's facing things head on, and it's feeling good about doing that. But it's also facing yourself head on, right? Okay? Not being afraid of your greatness. Not being afraid of you overcoming certain challenges that prove your greatness to you. But it's about overcoming the weaknesses. You know what I mean? Not just being celebrated for the strengths. Four of Cups is here, which is you. And it's the Cancer moon, and it's also in the moon position. All right, so this is being emotionally aware of yourself, being aware of the emotional blockages or the obstacles or the emotional baggage that you are choosing to hold on to, or that you are choosing to, you know, keep contained. That type of thing. Water is heavy. Buckets of water is heavy. It's hard to carry a bucket of water somewhere across. You know, you can only do it for so long. That was at 11:11. And you've got to let go of it. You got to put it down. You know what I mean? You move much faster when you're not holding on to that bucket of water. And when you're holding on to one bucket of water, that's lopsided. If you have two buckets of water, it's more balanced, but it's heavier. You know what I mean? Pacing yourself, being grounded in your emotions is also something here with this Four of Cups, right? Not being afraid of your emotions and how you feel, what they bring to your attention, right? It's a good thing. And you have to nurture your own experience. Don't let your experience be the byproduct of, you know, someone else's. What's challenging the Nine of Cups is the Hierophant. Again, it's talking about belief systems. It's talking about a sense of structure, you know? A sense of strength and power that comes from having faith in something and having faith in yourself. Some people are jealous of the faith that you have in yourself. Some people are jealous of the sense of, you know, how consciously aware you are, right? Of your gifts, your talents, your skills. Sometimes you have more expectations of yourself than other people might have for themselves or even have for you. With the Hierophant here, right? We are more than just what we appear to be. I am, you are, you know? We should be allowed to grow. We should be allowed to change with this Hierophant, which is with this 9. Okay, we should be able to grow. We should be able to evolve. We should be able to mature out of old emotions that are attached to old experiences that don't even define us anymore. Cancer. Hello. And that's great because all the cards are saying that. These are good. I mean, the Cancer Moon card is in the moon position. You know what I mean? So it's there. Child, that's the cat. I'm glad he's there because I was like, if he's over here behind me, then what the hell is that? He's probably hungry. Hi. What's going on at the top? Wow, you better work, Cancer. I'm living for you and me and them too, whoever they are. Because, I mean, you know, if you're a Cancer moon up in here, we got the King of Rods and we got the Emperor. They're connected to each other. The Emperor is also connected to the Four of Cups. So the Emperor is talking about you taking back your position with yourself, right? The Knight of Rods, that's the Sun position, you know. That's who you are right now. That's who you are at the core, right? The moon was once a ball of fire. Remember that. It's cardinal. And also it rules the 4th house, and the Emperor is a 4, and it is a fire card. You know, there's a sense of personal freedom that is here. You know? Personal freedom. And I live for it. With the King of Rods, the Emperor, and the Four of Cups. And the Hierophant. What? Let me flip over this card. Oh, shit, no. I'm still living for it. Okay, we got the Tower here. So this is a 180 shift in your perspective. The universe is taking something away from you, right? It's Mars, and it's connected to this Emperor card here, right? And it's so funny when I was like, the moon was a ball of fire. And then here we have the Tower card, which is a 16, okay? Which is a 7 as well. And with the Tower card, it is being aware of what you're taking in. It's being aware of the process and how it's always changing. You are always changing. Don't hold yourself back. Don't continue to do things that don't necessarily align with who you are. You know? It's about being authentic, right? The Tower card is, because it's Mars. The Tower is connected to transformations, right? It is also connected to maybe clashes, moving forward. It's also destruction. But it's saying whatever it is that's going away, or whatever it is that you're losing, or whatever it is that is being destroyed, it was not going to get any better than it already was at the moment that it was destroyed or it ended. It was only going to get worse. So the Tower came in and took something that was already kind of like, or bad or whatever, and took it away before it got worse, you know? This is a card of like, okay, we need to put a stop to something, right? Or we need to do something that you are not doing, right? Because the Tower card is a 7, right? It's contrary to what we wanted, or it's the opposite of what we were doing. So we need to do the opposite, Cancer, of what we were doing before. Okay? And that's great because, you know, you've got the Emperor here. And the Tower is saying, you know, time to do away with the self-doubt. Because the coward. Because the Tower is connected to self-doubt. Or something that you were doubting as you were doing it. No, it's not there anymore. Don't be upset, angry, distraught. Don't be vengeful. You know? Don't be petty. Don't do something that you can't take back. That type of stuff. Thanks. Like, share, subscribe, comment on the video. You know, this is also connected to somebody doing something that they can't take back, right? They might have. That's why this 4 of Cups is here, And you're like, oh, nope, I'm doing what's best for me. I don't want to be taken advantage of, right? And I don't want you to take me for granted. Hello. Not again. With this Tower card. I bet you not. I bet you will never again in your life. That's what the Tower card gives. Because I mean, it's Mars, you know, and it's exalted in Capricorn. But again, the Tower card is a 7 and it's connected to Libra, that 7th house, and I bet you will never again in your life. Anyway, Cancer, I love you, and I'll talk to you soon.